started dancing since I've been 5 years old. My mom put me in a ballet school and my life changed completely. Every day it was ballet, ballet, ballet. I wanted to learn something else, to not be only a dancer, so I got to, like we said, normal university. So I got another degree. I'm IT technology as well. Yeah, and after, like, because you can't dance in a theater and study in a normal university in a daytime, so you have to choose. So I became a more like show girl. I joined one of the Ukrainian team dancing, and we started to work overseas. I got a contract here in Macau with my dancing group from Ukraine, and we got here for a 3 months contract, and then they prolonged it a little bit, so I stayed longer, and then all my group got back home, and I just stayed here as a freelancer. Then I got a few other contracts in casinos as well as a dancer.
The book and the broom, it's time for a holiday. Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret.
Ano passado eu recebi um convite, né, de uma amiga minha que ela já trabalha aqui há anos para fazer uma audição. Eu mandei meu material, meu vídeo. Eles estavam precisando de bailarinos de dança de salão para trabalhar num cassino. Daí eu fui selecionado e eu vim aqui pela The Company. Na verdade eu me formei em Ciências Contábeis. Em 2007 eu iniciei o curso, formei em 2012. E em 2009 eu comecei a dançar. Aí foi paixão à primeira vista, não consegui parar mais.
Recentemente eu trouxe um grupo para Macau, em parceria com uma amiga minha. A gente selecionou o pessoal, ela entrou comigo na companhia. Trouxemos um grupo de 6 bailarinos, eu estava no grupo ainda. Foi também para o Star World, por incrível que pareça, e foi com dança de salão, que é o que eu amo dançar. Desde criancinha, era pequena, eu pedia para a mãe que queria ir para aula de balé, mas infelizmente a família não aceitou muito bem a ideia quando era pequena. Aí eu comecei a aprender a dançar escondido, assim. Quando eu tinha lá meus 14, 15 anos, eu pegava livros de balé, ia na biblioteca, ficava imitando, via tudo que eu podia na televisão. Consegui dançar mesmo, eu consegui começar com 19 anos. Eu vim para Macau em 2007, a primeira vez para trabalhar no Star World. Foi através de um agente brasileiro que trabalhava com uma empresa chamada Dance Fantasy, e eles tinham um contrato em Macau e eles me chamaram.
Tabu é o mais recente espetáculo do território, chegou em abril e está a ser um sucesso. É um espetáculo com muita sensualidade, mas requer também muita técnica. Estão aqui 20 bailarinos profissionais de todo o lado do mundo. Vamos ver.
I start dancing. I have 14 years. I start with ballet class, but I go in Italy. In Italy, I learn every style.
Let's have a kiki, motherfucker.
I'm gonna let you have it.
Let's have a kiki. I wanna have a kiki.
Dive, turn, work.
Let's have a kiki.
We are gonna serve and work and turn. And honey.
I started dancing, I started dancing when I was about 10 years old, so it's been quite some time. I actually got into pole dancing about 2007. I got into aerial arts and I saw a friend of mine actually do some pole, and I said, okay, I think I want to try that. It's a different kind of strength level than aerial arts. And so, yeah, I kind of fell in love with it. It you know, burns the skin a little bit at first. It takes some time to get used to, and it's definitely a challenge, and you need to have strength for it, and upper body strength and lower abs. But I love it. I love being up there. I love performing. So for me, it's an awesome feeling. Well, I put my demo reel on the internet. It actually had some pole dance, contemporary dance, and aerial hoop, which I also did in the show. And I put it out on the internet, on YouTube, and I got an email from the Franco Dragon Entertainment Group. They just so happened to find me on the internet, and we started talking through emails back and forth, and you know, obviously we came to an agreement, and I said, okay, I'm definitely gonna come to Macau. So I was really excited to come here. It's my first time in Asia, and I'm blessed because I get to be part of a show, not just visiting, but I get to live here and experience the culture and taste the food and meet the people. So for me, this is everything a girl can want. You have a job and you get to be in a new place you've never been to.
The choreographer referred to me, called me, tell me come to work in Macau with big production Franco Dragon. I come. In the first show, second show, a little bit emotion because you have more energy, you is ready, but day by day it's your job now. TRLT's glorified video, ho bitch please. My chicks run shit at the club, get ripped, my dough stay low on the floor like this. Sacred fantasy taboo. Cash, know how to swing waves fast. Back and forth to the beat, don't seek or show them how you put that. Fellas who keep that shit on, and know how to keep that lady right.
I come in Macau when I was 22 years old because I was engaged to the Crazy Paris show, who was at that time in the Theatre Lisboa. And then actually it wasn't even on the map. So when I said to my mom, I'm going to Macau, she was like, but where is Macau? we couldn't even find it. It was a long time ago. So I was coming because of my Australian friend. She told me from Slovenia to come to Macau. So there we go, I was starting like this. Then we do the 1 and the 2, we make the lyric 1, 2. But I opened my company in 2005, and I was the first French independent company open there. And then I started to produce shows for casinos, all casinos, like the Sands. I make the opening of the Sands. I make also the City of Dream.
What I know, to get to Macau, they auditioning very hard. They requesting very high level of the dancers. But for some reason, unfortunately here, all the choreographies, they're very simple. And dancers, like, we can't show ourselves what we can do. I would prefer Macau to have some theater or ballet company which could perform with high performances. And casinos are good, but people is not really watching. They are not really interested. They're coming for gambling, unfortunately, yeah.
Não é que eles desgostem, não desgostam, eu acho que não. Mas, em se tratando do asiático, a forma como ele se expressa ou não se expressa é algo que você tem que se acostumar. Às vezes ele não reage, a pessoa gosta e não reage, ou o próprio asiático também está preso àquela forma, ele não consegue entender. Ele vai entender o que é muito colorido, o que é muito suntuoso, mas não vai entender. Você pode dar 15 piruetas, mas ele vai bater palma se a tua roupa tiver uma cabeça desse tamanho. E foi brilhante, assim.
quando a gente recebe um convite no Brasil para dançar aqui, nossos pais ficam loucos, né? Meu Deus, vai dançar em cassino, inclusive até no Brasil tem essa mentalidade ainda. Mas eu acho que não tem nada a ver, são coisas separadas. A gente está aqui para entreter, para fazer com que o guest se sinta mais à vontade dentro do cassino, para que ele tenha uma forma como se distrair, a não ser só os jogos. Ele pode ficar ali, trazer a família, assistir só os dançarinos, os shows, enfim.
I'm working with different clubs. I was working already, collaborating with the Divino, with Cubic. I know also D2, you know, I have a choreograph in different places. I know more or less everything on this market. But the thing is, at the end, an artist is an artist. He's doing his job, right? He's engaged for strip or he's engaged for dancing. Some of the strippers know how to dance, but the job is take as a stripper, you know. And you have also the dancers. It's a difference for sure. The dancers who are in casino are proper dancers. The strippers who come, of course, usually they are not so good technically as a dancer, so they stay stripper. Yeah, I think the public should see a difference. Because, well, if you go to Golden Dragon, you expect to see some type of show which is more strip. D2 also is more middle of the night. Divino is more the middle of the night. So of course it's a bit more hot and spicy. And if you go to daytime, you will see lounge show in casino. You can see that the girls are doing a show on a normal stage. So of course there is a difference.
I really would like to keep my life related to the dancing. Probably I will not keep dancing that longer because dancers will have a very short professional life. But I like to teach.
We have an association of one capoeirista, mestre, me on contemporary ballet and Broadway skills, and Peggy because she's also machinist, so she can understand very well and she take care about the ballet for the kids. So all this is going to be open by next week. So it's a huge studio. It's like 2,018 square feet. And then finally the dancers, they're going to express themselves with Tombé, pas de bourrée, glissade, grand jeté.
Sim, dançar, 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 continuar dançando sempre.
I'm so lucky because this job is my really passion.
It's amazing for me. I'm definitely living the dream, and you know, I get to live somewhere else and get paid for it. I mean, that's amazing.